Hello guys, in this session we have to discuss about the loop. Okay, so what is a loop and why we are using loop and what are the importance of the loop in Python programming, what are the advantages and disadvantages of the loop. So we are going to see in the loop. So let's see how can we define the loop basically. So in this session we learn to update variables, use loop construct, define a string, implement like a predefined methods in a string and implement format operator. Okay. So loop, what is a loop basically? Like I want to define here. Suppose I open the paint here. Okay. So loop basically work like a circle. लूप कैसे काम करते हैं सर्कल के जैसे काम करते हैं like we have a certain condition and same condition I want to repeat again and again till condition not satisfied जैसे very simple example I given the example suppose you go to the market and buy the book suppose you are in the Noida sector 63 so after 63 you went like 62 here 62 he didn't find the book after 62 he went to like sector 59 a 59 you also not able to find the book after 59 you just go to the like a sector 75 suppose you find out the book here so what you are doing basically here you are repeating same condition again and again till condition not satisfied so loop is a set of statement set of condition we are repeating same condition again and again till condition not satisfied once condition satisfied we will exit from the loop okay so types of loop we are going to see types of loop so here so open the notepad I mentioned here types of loop or it is also called loop or iteration so like if we talk about for loop while loop and do while so in Python, basically we are working on the for and while. But suppose in interviewer ask like, suppose they want to connect with the like C, C++. So in that case, you can explain the do while as well. Okay, but in Python we are working on the for and while loop only. Okay, so and another one is also basically is not count in the loop infinite loop working endlessly means there is no condition okay so that is called infinite loop so very simple example suppose once we are working on the like c++ so we use like this let's see the example of the for loop like suppose I take an integer a I just want to make understanding just with the help of like a rest of the programming language like C++ because in Python for we are using the range function I'm going to discuss. So here I want to write it like a for, okay, like a equals to 1 like in Java, C++ we discuss like this. This is the syntax for this. A less than equals to 5 and a plus plus. This is called unary operator. Plus plus means increment, minus minus means decrement. Okay. So in that scenario we have to use. Suppose I just print it here. I print like hello student. Okay. So here I just want to show why I just write the syntax like this because I just want to make you understand how the increment going on in the loop, how the loop doing the iteration over the condition. So see a equals to 1, a less than equals to 5. This is called assignment, initialization, condition, increment and decrement. Okay. Even you can write plus 1, this is also correct. Even you can write plus 2, this is also correct. So a equals to 1, a less than equal to 5, a less than equals to means consider exact value. Suppose I given a less than 5, so it will go into how many times? Only 4 times, okay? So a less than equals to, greater than equals to, greater than equals to, or less than, just consider exact value. So here I just want to select, I just copy. So a equals to 1, a less than equals to 5 condition satisfied, a plus plus, again increment 1 value. So 1 plus 1 equals to how much? 2. So again second time it will print here hello student. Okay. So now a become how much? True. A less than equals to 5 still my condition satisfied. A plus plus again increment 1 value. So 2 plus 1 equals to how much? 3. Again third time going to print. Again, now a become 3 now. A less than equals to 5, still condition satisfied. A plus plus increment one value. 3 plus 1 equals to 4. Right, again 4 time it will print here. Hello student. So a become 4 and a less than equals to 5. A plus plus again increment one value. So 4 plus 1 equals to 5. Again 5 time we print here. Control B. So a equals to 5, a less than equals to 5. So now see both conditions satisfied here. Okay, then now my condition satisfied. Now I will exit from the loop. So this is the way, this is called basically dry run table. We are just checking the initialization, condition, increment and decrement as per the condition. Okay, now we exit from the loop. After then we go for like a while loop. How can you go for the while loop? So while loop same we go for like initialization. Suppose I take it here, a equals to 1 while a less than equals to 5. Just for understanding, we just I just showed you this way how to go for the loop one by one iteration on the condition. And here a equals to a plus 1. Okay, so this is syntax for this. So what is the difference between while and do while, guys? While, like while condition is true, then it will execute. Okay, like suppose if I say if you get your marks like a greater than 50% in like a first year BTech semester 1 and semester 2, I mean first year, if you have a mark percentage greater than 50, then you are eligible for second year. So while your percentage greater than 50, you are eligible for second year, otherwise not. So while once condition true, then it will work, otherwise it will never work. Do while, even condition is false, it will execute at least one time. Do while, even if condition is false, at least it will execute at least one time. Suppose like if I say okay your percent is greater less than 50 even, so you can go for second year. So in that case you go for do while. So do while given chance, but while never give a chance. Infinite means there is no condition, is just going to work endless. Okay, so let's see the example here for the loop here. Like I just make example. Let's say an example for while loop. So here I just take it like a equals to 1 while. You can put without parenthesis also while a less than equals to 5. Colon print like a equals to a plus 1. So you can see 1 to 5. Suppose I want to descending order, even if you want some message, you can give the messages also like a print like DKS DK students. This is we can also do. Again same, suppose I want like I equals to decrement order, I equals to 5, I while I greater than 0, colon I just print I, and I equals to I minus 1. Okay, let's run this. So you can see 5 4 3 2 1. Okay, so this is where you can go with this while loop. There are various kinds of example you can see in the while loop. Suppose you want to see, you want to check the number, right? I have a 10 number. In 10 number, I want to check all the even number like a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So very simple example. Suppose I take n2, n equals to 2, and here I want to check while like n less than equals to 10 because I want 10 numbers, and I will check for the even odd condition if n modulus reminders 2 equals to 0 equal which operator, comparison operator. We make sure number divisible and come 0, then I will print here n, and here n equals to n plus 1. So here you can see I'm able to get it to all the even number between 10. So 2 4 6 8 10. Okay, clear? Same as you go for like if you want to, so this is a basic example of the while loop here we're done here. Later on we go for the break and continue. Now see for example for the for loop. So in for loop, first of all, for loop example. So here we have to use range function, a range method to define the range. Okay. So here we want to define the range. So you have to use a range. Like very simple example. Like I want to write for I in range. In is a keyword which check the members. Okay, number of element range. And here I want to see the range. Like suppose I given 5 colon. I just print I. Okay, run this. So you can see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, but I want one start and one end. So again I take like a for j in range. Like even 1 comma like a 10. So it will work how many time? 9 time. So you want to 10, you have to give it ln. So one for the starting, one for the end. Okay. Like here only one starting point you can see, but here I given one start, one end. Again I will just print it and print it j. See 1 to 9. So if you want till 10, you have to make it 11 here. Okay. Now, suppose I want to print the table like with using for loop. Like I want like I take it num equals to like a given integer data type input. Okay. Enter your table number. Okay. So I just want to print for I in range. So I want how many 10 because it was a given table 2. So 2 to 20 should print like 2 1 ja 2 2 2 ja 4 like this. So 1 comma how 11. I simple print here and like num which I'm given by user and I which I'm going to multiply. Then this I given like 2. So you can see oh it should be I just put it 1. That's why you can see 2 to 20. 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6 like this. So I want to make it like more like just come with the n2 like this. So how will we do this? I just copy this. Let me take another more cell and I just paste here. So here what I want like double quotation equals to comma separator should be here and again comma I want here equals to again comma again here you have to give it like num into I this and this here I want x should be okay here like into or you can give it x as well as you wish so you can see but I want the number should be also come like 2 1 ja 2 so 1 2 2 ja 4 like this so I can pass the value again here like I what is it comma separate is missing so you can see here 1 ja 2 2 2 ja 4 like this till 20 so you can give any table number like 3 4 any particular which one you are looking for okay next suppose I want to display the name without loop so how we do this how to display the name without using loop so what we have to do here so simple I and you have to print only one line that is also condition so here I double quotation given here like dks so into how many time you want like 5 time 10 time you can use it and simple I want to print here oh, sorry no need to print here run this see just there's no space between if you want space you can give it here escape character == t, so you make a space between. If I want, I just copy this and take it in Excel. I want like a next line, so == n should be n for new line. So you can see here, this is way, even you can use the like triple quotation as well, like this. Just print here 1 2 3, and I mention here like hello dks, and 1 2 3 triple quotation close, and again you can multiply here like 5 or whatever you want, and control enter, again =n here, and you can run this. Okay, same way you can take a single quotation also, not an issue. You can take it like 1 2 3 single quotation, like given here Python programming 1 2 3. Okay, multiply by like 6 7, number of you want. You can see here =n, and run this, you can see. Okay, so this is way you can go for the loop. So loop is really very important topic in Python. Like once you want to evaluate the loop, so in that case you go for, so loop, what does it have you seen guys? Loop basically save the space in computer, like you can save your time, you can reduce the source code as well, right? Otherwise suppose there is no loop, so you have to write again and again, that would be going to time taking for you, right? So this is way you can use your loop, and easily you can manage your time schedule as well. Okay, because it's not going to take a much time. Like you see, easily we are able to print, like suppose you want to print the numbers 10 time 20 time 30 time, any particular number which one you want, so you are able to print easily, right? But suppose there is no loop, so in that scenario what's going to happen? In that scenario you are going to take a lot of time to write like print for each of them, right? So that is the way it's going to be managed. Okay, so even if talk about all the loops, so for loop is the most probably we have to use as per compared to the while. Okay, so I hope you guys understood till here. Okay, like another example, if you want to see, like suppose I want to print the name over the string, like each string I want to loop should be walk over a string, like a very simple example, like a station on the string, how to iteration over a string, like here I given like my string str equals to, I given here like Shubham, and I want to print for, I take another variable like dks in my string str colon, and print dks, run this, you can see. So see my loop iteration over the string, so I'm able to see each of the string individuals, right? Now I want the like indexing of numbering of this each of the string. How can we go for this? So in that case we have to use the enumerate function. So enumerate function what does, they just make a number format for each of the string. So how to use enumerate function in Python using loop, how to use enumerate enumerate function use for, okay. So I will write here for dks in enumerate, and here I given my string str, I take it the same, the upper one variable values, and I simple print what we have to print dks, because my variable is dks here, so I given dks. So as you can see here 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, So this is way you can use. Okay, same way, like you can print your table like using the while loop, like previously you make the table with the help of for loop. Same way go for the while loop as well. So let's see how we can go make for this also. Same, I take it like num equals to integer, and here input function which used to take the input from the user. Okay, so here enter table number b. Okay, number, perfect. Here I want like initialize n equals to 1. I just want to write while. Here I given like n less than equals to 10 because I want 10 time colon should be. I just print here like a num comma, same we make for this like into, or I can give the like x as a multiply sign, then n for the number, and double quotation we show the equal comma num into n, means is user going to enter the num with the number into multiply by who, the number n. Okay, then end of the line you have to put n equals to n plus 1. So, I given 2, so you can see 2 to 20 is print. Any particular number if you given, it will print for you. See you. Okay. So in next video we are going to discuss about the break and continue keyword. So this was a simple about your while loop and for loop written. Okay, so once again I just want to repeat, loop is really very important topic in Python. Once you use the loop you are able to save your time and resources. You don't need to repeat same code again and again, right? With us less time you are able to manage your work. Okay, and we also see the loop iteration, how the loop working like a circle repeating same condition again and again, how the loop working over the condition step by step, means how to do the iteration of the loop. That is really very very important. Sometimes what happens is student only know how to write the program, but if somebody asks okay how the increment going on, how the decrement going on, that one they're not able to understand. So it's better first of all you should know the from a scratch level how you go for the loop. So loop working like a circle repeating same condition again and again till condition not satisfied. Okay, so this were the basic examples we done here. Okay, next session we are going for like a break and continue keyword, how we going to implement break and continue keyword with the loop. So thank you so much, then see you next session.